The pulp and paper industry faces several challenges now, and I just wondered, in your view, what are the most important challenges that the industry faces today?
Oh, it can be a long story or a short one, but the main challenge is the declining demand for newsprint and printing and writing paper.
And that affects everybody all over the world.
It affects at least the producers of those products in Sweden, Canada, Finland, and some other traditional producers.
And what transformative moves do you think that the industry must take to alleviate these problems?
To focus on products that are in demand in the future, like packaging, like tissue, basically, and also new things in the biorefinery area.
And by your attendance at this week's Paper Week in Canada, what do you hope to learn about the approaches taken here?
That's a tough one, because I've just been attending one day. It's hard to say anything, but the interesting thing in the session I attended today is that a lot of things are happening on making more value out of lignin. Lignin is a byproduct today. They use for energy, but you can bring a lot of new value to that product, which means that more value to the business in the future.
So it's a value-based business then?
Absolutely. Yes.
And on the biorefinery side, well, you talked about lignin. What about other products like the sugars extracted from wood and other constituents?
Well, I think that's more problematic because we compete with other sources for sugars from agriculture in the United States, for instance. So it's hard to compete there with the low cost they have, because they can produce a ton of sugar for $100 a ton. We cannot do that from pulp and paper.
Where do you see the pulp and paper industry in the next 5 or 10 years?
Well, it depends. But I think the companies that are progressive, that sort of focus on the increase in products, will have a good position. Because there is a need for fibers, wood fibers, pulp fibers, and especially the fibers produced in Canada and Northern Europe, softwood fibers.
So we wish you a good Paper Week.